Hi everyone, my name is Princess. Welcome to my channel, Princess Beyond Passions. Today, we want to discuss how faith impacts our lives. Please stay tuned. The anchor scripture is Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1, and from the King James Version it says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." That is the most popular one, right? Okay, for some of us who exist in modern times, let's look at the New Living Translation. New Living Translation says, "Faith shows the reality of what we hope for. It is the evidence of things we cannot see." All right, so let's use that for now. So based on this, we already know what faith is. If you check my other faith series, I've put the links in the description below. You would understand what faith is, like what we have just read, right? Faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see, right? That is what faith is. But for today's topic, we are talking about how faith impacts our lives. How does faith impact our lives? That is what we are discussing today. Faith impacts our life in many ways. I'm not going to say so much because I want the video not to be so long, okay? Faith influences us in many ways. Number one, faith influences the small decisions that we make every day, whether we like it or not, whether we want to believe it is faith or not, whether we believe in the existence of faith or not. Faith influences the little decisions that we make every day, the small decisions that we make every day. For example, take the morning routine. You wake up in the morning, you trust yourself, you trust God, you trust whatever it is that you wake up, right? Okay, fine, you wake up, you hope to get out of bed, you walk down to your bathroom, for example, you brush your teeth, you have your bath, you do all the little things that you do in the bathroom, right? Those little decisions, to drink water, to eat, to breathe, those things that we take for granted, for example, faith is what influences us to do that. Whether we know it or not, it is faith that makes us, take the little decisions that we take, make the plans that we make, and do the things that we do, even in those small ways, those small things that we even take for granted. It is faith that causes us to do it. Number two, it is faith that makes us take the big decisions. Which ones are the big decisions now? It is faith that makes us say, okay, we are going to plan to buy a house, or we want to plan to buy a car, and we actually do it, right? You buy a house, you buy a car, you buy more houses, you buy more cars, you buy more landed properties, you buy other things, you do the big things. Faith enables you to plan to get married, and you get married. Look at it. Take a wedding, for instance. Look at all the big things you plan, and you hope that that day will come to pass, and it actually comes to pass in your life, right? Faith is the reason you do those things, and faith is the reason you take the big decisions, okay? Faith is the reason you go out with someone and hang out with someone and believe that, okay, I'm hanging out with this person, I'm making friends with this person. It is faith that makes you do the things that you do. It is faith that makes us take those big decisions, whether we like it or not. Having a relationship is a big decision, and it is faith that enables us have this relationship that we have. Number 3, faith influences the choices that we make in life. I just mentioned relationship now. The choice to go out with someone, the choice to hang out with someone, the choice to become friends with someone, the choice to have a long-term relationship, the choice to go into marriage with someone, the choice to go into partnership with someone. It is faith that helps us to make such decisions. It is faith that makes us to choose the kind of jobs we do, the kind of work we want to do, the kind of woman we want to marry, the kind of man we want to marry. It is faith that makes us spend the money we spend, how we use our money, how we plan in our lives, and how we plan our lives. It is faith that makes us send our children to the kind of schools we send our children to, and it is faith that influences us to make those decisions. There are so many things. You think about it. Think about all the decisions that you have made in your life. It is faith that enables us to make such decisions. Faith helps us to relocate. For example, you want to travel to another place, another city, another country, another continent. Some of us know people there, some of us don't even know anybody there, but you believe that when you get there, that you are going to, start a new life. It is faith. Isn't that big faith? It is faith that helps us to relocate and then believe that we're going to have to start a new life, and little by little you get a job, you get a house, you get accommodation and all that and all that and all that and all that. It is faith that helps you to trust that at the end of the month that you're going to receive that wage, that the company you're working for is not going to go bankrupt, that you're going to receive your wage, and that your house rent is going to keep running your all the overhead costs, your council tax for some of us, and electricity bill, your internet bill, your phone bill, all the overhead costs, all the bills that come in, MOT at the end of the year, insurance, everything. It is faith that helps us take those decisions that we take. The small decisions, the big decisions, the things that influence us. It is faith that helps us do such things. And in the end, you would realize that faith, the action of faith is to help us have happiness. I have discussed there's a video I discussed that faith is security. The link is in the description below. Check that out. So this is my faith series, and like I said, I'm going to be taking them in little chunks so that we'll be able to understand how faith works and how far faith helps in building our lives. Okay, so you see that from this particular video, you would realize that faith wants our happiness, because faith is rest. I have said this before and I'll keep saying it. Faith is rest for us. Faith brings happiness to us. So faith is happiness for us. But it is your decision. It is your decision. You have to decide to do the things that make you happy. You have to decide to be happy, because happiness comes actually from within. It's what you have inside that comes out, that radiates on the outside, right? So faith is happiness to us. Faith is rest. And we've already seen that faith is confidence. Faith is satisfaction. It seeks to bring us satisfaction. Faith seeks to bring us contentment. And faith is contentment. If you have not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell to all, so that you will benefit from all the faith series and the rest of the videos in my channel. Please give this video a thumb up if you like what we do here. Comment and ask questions in the comment section below. I'd like to hear from you. Thank you all so very much, and thanks for watching. For my returning subscribers, Thank you for always being there, for always coming back to view my videos. Thank you so much. I love you all, and keep believing, keep having faith, and keep making the right decisions for your life. See you in my next video. Bye bye.